Hey there, YouTube fans. This is Ronald Zincone. Welcome back to my channel. Pleased to have you here. So I'm going to do kind of a brief video on a new item, piece of gear that I bought for use for my astrophotography. So my night sky photography. And this is called a Haida, and I'm going to be reading a little bit from the instruction manual here, but I haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Haida, H-A-I-D-A, and it's what they call an anti-fog belt. Designed for camera lenses and telescopes, prevents condensation by warming up the lenses. The remote control panel has 3 heating levels. So that would actually be this. So here you can see the Haida anti-fog belt. You can see here, this is what wraps around your lens, either your camera lens or your telescope. And of course this here will adjust. You can see the Velcro here. This here will unwrap. Okay, you take this off, it'll unwrap, and so you can adjust the diameter of the lens. And here is the USB. Let's see, this is an HDMI or a USB. Looks like it's a USB right here. And then this is the remote control, where you have 3 different settings. So it'll be low, medium, and high. Okay, so this runs on an external USB power that's used for a long time outdoors. So there you can see there's the USB device there that plugs into the port. You can see it has, you unwrap this and you got quite a bit of extension. Let's see what else it says. The belt adopts an advanced graphene heating material. While the heating is faster, more even, and the service life is longer, the exterior adopts a low temperature cable which can withstand the minus 40 degrees Celsius low temperature for a long time. The design of the Velcro can ensure quick installation and removal from your gears. So it comes with the anti-fog belt, which is right here, with the remote for your settings. And here the extension wire with the port, the USB port. Comes also with a graphene, let's see what they have here. Storage bag, so nice little storage bag right here that you can close up. You can put the whole device into. And also comes with, let's see what else we have here. Product manual, of course, which is what I'm reading here. Let's see. So the anti-fog belt, it says here it fits lenses the diameter less than 110 millimeters. So you don't want to go beyond the 110 millimeter diameter on your lenses, so camera lens or telescope. The input is a DC 5V 5 volt 2A. Again, heating levels low, medium, and high. The cable length, the length of the cable is 150 centimeters. And the power source is the USB. Okay, so we have the power mode switcher, which is right here. And let's see, so wrap the belt tightly around the lens or lens hood with the label outwards. You're probably not going to be able to read that, but this is from the instruction manual. When wrapping the belt on the lens or lens hood, don't exceed the front end of lens hood, and don't exceed the shortest gap of the petal lens hood to avoid vignetting. Okay, then you want to plug in the USB power first. Then press and hold the power button to turn the heater belt. Turn on the heater belt at the same time. The belt defaults to high heating mode. Press the power button once to shift to medium heat mode, and then press it twice to shift to the lower heating mode. And then you can press again to turn off the belt. So those are the instructions that it gives. Again, here is the remote switch, power switch here. Here is the power button here at the bottom. You would turn that on. And then you have 3 settings. You have low, medium, and high. So you would then toggle this power button, turn it on. It automatically goes to, I believe it said the high setting, and then you can just continue to toggle this power button to change the power settings or the temperature settings. Okay, low, medium, and high. So pretty straightforward. So it also comes with a little bit of a safety sheet booklet, which is cool. And it also has this alternate port cable with the wire that can plug into an alternate power source. Okay. Now that's the other thing about this, is that you're going to want to get a power source, what they call, a power bank, or whatever the power source is. But now this one here is the one I bought. This is from Anker, A-N-K-E-R. So this looked like a real good one when I researched it. And so probably when you go online, if you bought this thing, I believe I bought this from Amazon, and it'll probably give you some accessories down at the bottom. One of the accessories, of course, that would normally go with this, because you'd need some kind of power source, would be these power batteries, power banks, external, that you're going to need to take with you, so that the anti-fog belt, obviously, you're going to need a power source to run it. So this is by Anker, pretty solid. It almost looks like kind of like an external hard drive, and it has the power button up here, power button, and then it's got several ports here on the top. So we got an in port and an in-out port, and then here on this bigger port, the wider slot, this is where this is going to go, and it plugs right in. So there it is. There's the kind of the setup. Plugs into the power bank, the Anker power bank, and now that will power your anti-fog belt. Of course, you'd have to turn the power on, turn it on, and I believe that these other ports, which this other wire is for, let's see, if it should plug right in here. See what we got. And you can see how that now plugs into the other port on the power bank, and then the other end of it. Okay, so this would be for recharging. So you're going to need to recharge this power bank once it starts to get depleted. So that way that gets recharged, and then you always have power from that to your, to the anti-fog condensation belt. So that's pretty much how this works. It's a pretty lightweight, easy setup. Go to, easy to take with you. And but this is a really fantastic piece of Astro gear, especially in areas where you live in a very warm and humid area like we do here in the Northeast during our summers. Even in the spring and the fall, we get a lot of moisture, a lot of condensation, but especially in the summertime when the humidity levels are high. But anywhere where you have to deal with high humidity levels, or you're shooting for long periods of time, that we tend to do with night sky photography, a lot of times condensation, as the temperature drops, will then accumulate on your lens, on your optics, and especially for long periods of time. So this way you don't have to keep checking your lens. You got your red light on for your night vision. You're also using that to check your gear. So one of the things I used to do is, I'll start looking and make sure there's no condensation building up on my telescope lens or my camera lens. and then you got to be concerned about getting that condensation off. So this is the best way right here. Just wrap this around, turn on your power source, and then it's going to power the anti-fog condensation belt to keep your lenses, your optics warm, so that that condensation doesn't build up to begin with. Okay. So again, this is a, see if you can see that, Haida, Haida, okay, anti-fog condensation belt, and this is the Anker, A-N-K-E-R, Anker battery or power bank that I bought with it to, this would be your primary power source. Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out to me on this. Don't forget, you want to reach out at my email, which is Ron, R-O-N, Zincone, Z as in zebra, I-N-C-O-N-E @gmail. And please don't forget to, I would appreciate it if you like this video, like it, leave comments, ask questions, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. At the bottom right, it should be a subscribing little icon that pops up that you can click on to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that and your continued support. I hope you enjoy these ongoing videos. These are designed to give you quick pieces of information, whether it's, again, astronomy or astrophotography, photography, and also extreme weather. And I will continue to upload these videos as time allows. And again, thank you for all your support and for being here and tuning into this this video. Okay, folks, I'll see you soon.